Dear followers and viewers, welcome back to the educational lessons of the Ameen software for accounting and warehouses. The title of this lesson is Importing Customer Cards or Supplier Cards, which is very important to save time for data entry people. As we previously learned how we can add a new customer or supplier from the customer's menu and then the customer, supplier card, which may take a long time if there are a large number of customers or suppliers. Time can be saved for the data entry person if there is an Excel file containing customer or supplier data by importing this file through a tool included in the software. For example, we have an Excel file that contains customer data such as the customer's name, Latin name, contact numbers and address. To import this file, you must first save it as a text file by clicking on File, then Save As. Choose where to save the file, for example, the computer desktop. Change the file extension to text, for example Unicode text. After saving the Excel file in text format, make sure to close the Excel file before starting the import process. Now you can start the import process by going to the File menu and then Import and Export. You will find many options, including importing customer cards. By clicking on it, a window will appear explaining that this process will import customer or supplier cards and their accounts. By clicking on the Next button, you will be required to select the text file that was previously saved. In this window you will find three options. You can choose the first option if the customer accounts are in the chart of accounts and the account code is in the Excel file fields. The second option can be chosen if the Excel file contains the main account field from which a new account will be created for the customer. As for the third option, you should choose it if the Excel file only contains customer or supplier data. As in our example. When choosing this option, you must choose the account for which you want to create accounts for the customers or suppliers who will be imported. Of course, you can search by account code or name, or use the available search icon. In this window, you can select the option to update customer cards if the name is repeated. This is in case the cards were previously imported or added and you want to update them again by adding additional data. By clicking on the Next button, the most important window in the import process will appear. Through it, we must specify each field in Excel and its corresponding field in the customer or supplier card. By double-clicking on the first line, Fields, then choose from the available fields. Proceed in the same way for all fields. You can specify the line from which the import will start. For example, in our example, we do not need to import the first line, so we will choose to start from the second line. After reviewing and confirming the fields, click Start to begin the import process. Here you can click on Preview to show the result of the import and whether there are any errors in the process. After closing, you will notice that customers or suppliers have been added to the chart of customer. Accounts for these customers or suppliers have been added to the chart of accounts under the account that was selected during the import process. Of course, you can view and edit the card. Finally, I hope that this lesson is useful and enjoyable for everyone. Share it with your friends to spread the benefit.